Praise Him again, my brothers and sisters. This is Sister Judy coming to you again. And this morning we are going to focus on the rooms in heaven. I'm going to focus on maybe two of them that I really want to talk about. There is a room in heaven that is called the command room. And for you to understand, this is when you're going to speak about these rooms, you cannot read about these rooms. You cannot Google these rooms. It's the experience that you have gone through that will allow you to understand it and give the detail of what you were feeling or what you have been seeing in the spirit world. Now, when I talk about the command room, that's the room I'm going to be focusing on today, the command room. I would describe that room as when Ezekiel saw the wheel in the middle of the wheel. I describe it to myself as the center of the center, because that's what I felt when I was moved. My spirit was moved to go into that room. I felt as if I was in the center of heaven. And when you go into this room, oh my God, it is so... All I'm going to say, it's a very beautiful room. It's a room that is made with only gold. That's where you see the stream of gold river that flows from Emmanuel vein. It's a room that when you enter in, when I was called to go into that room, and I enter in, all came to me was when Esther entered into the king's room, and he said, "What is thy petition?" And he said, "Look at me," and I hold my head up. There is a whole lot that God is doing that we need to understand. When you're called into the center of the center, you are going to be commanded to do certain assignments. And when I talk about you get certain assignments, when the first time I ever go into this area, this is what I want you to know, brothers and sisters. There are certain things I don't like to speak about because I don't want to bring glory to myself and I don't want people to take God glory. But I think for me to do these rooms, I will have to explain how I know these things. When I went into that room, I was given an assignment. Even if I'm not going to explain what that assignment was. But this was what the Lord allowed me to do. As I was looking, there came the golden eagle. And the golden eagle came and gave the Lord this thing that looked more like... It more looked like when salt is put together, but it's compact, like a block. I don't know if you ever see what a block of gold looked like. It was about that size. And it was really, really beautiful, but it was not gold. It was more like crystal, more like salt compressed together. That's what I would say. And as the eagle bring it to the Lord passed it into my hand, and he told me what he want me to do with it. All I'm going to say about what that thing was, it was for an airborne disease that was coming into the atmosphere, and I got a job what I was supposed to do. So when you are called into the command room, which is called the center of the center for me, which Ezekiel described as the wheel in the middle of the wheel. So that's one of the rooms that I want to describe. I will touch also on the medicine room, but I think I don't want them to be long, so I'm going to do the rooms different videos. But I want you all to know, you cannot Google rooms or you cannot read it, because when you're going to teach it, you have to teach it by what you have seen, by what you have feel, and people will get to understand it. So God bless you again, my brothers and sisters. That's the command room that I wanted to say something about. I seal this word with the ring of Yeshua HaMashiach. I seal it with the blood of the Lamb.